Okay, live. Oh God, Brits first. Hi everyone, no one's here besides me. Why are you here? I don't know. Brit's always here.
What?
Don't you guys know Brit's a casual viewer of mine, apparently?
What's going on?
I don't know. God, I hate it when main characters just talk for no reason. Alright, I'm hoping to beat this today, and then I'm gonna stream Veil Guard because it's a request. However, when I do stream Veil Guard, you guys can't use that against me, by the way. You guys can't use that against me as like, you played Veil Guard, dude. Yeah, nah, that's not how it's gonna work. Oh, we won't? Good. You better tell the others that, because I'm pretty sure you'll honor your promise. The others, I'm not so sure.
Don't worry about the kid, Ethan. It'll be fine.
You played Concord?
Just get your ass across the bridge.
Same shit, different stink. That's really what it is. Who requested Veil Guard? He's up. He's right here.
Welcome. I didn't think you'd make it past Daughter Moreau, but I suppose you survived worse back in America, hmm? I like you. I'd like to speak to you about Rose and Miranda.
Dude, this motherfucker has the most fruitiest voice I've ever heard. Holy shit. This is the most gayest voice I've ever heard. You ready for that Shenmue stream? What Shenmue stream? You mean Griffin's streaming it? Alright. Look at all this shit I have. I only have this shit. Oh yeah, Griffin's doing it? Ah, gotcha. It'll be fun, I bet.
What the hell? Mia?
Truth hurts, don't it?
Shoot him.
Let me guess. You're thinking, take me out like the others, and then he gets to go and save Rose, right?
I'm healing my daughter.
Look, you got this all wrong.
This is the average Redditor right here.
Shut your fucking hole! Sorry about that. Take a seat. Listen,
Why, hello
you're being
there.
played.
What are you talking about? You think this is a game?
It is a game.
I said sit! Lady, supersized bitch. Ugly ass psycho doll. An embryonic freak. Don't you get it? It's a test. To see if you're strong enough to be a part of Miranda's family.
I don't want to be a part of Miranda's family.
Neither did I, but here we are. And I'm next in line, right?
Would you agree? No, he's a weirdo. I don't like this guy.
Fuck that!
I don't
This
give a
guy
damn
is
about
absolutely
your
a
personal
homosexual.
issues. I just want to fix my daughter.
So do I. Do you have any
And he's
idea how
also
powerful
pretty
it
insane,
is?
so I wouldn't trust
Miranda
this guy.
scared her. Last time, you freak! I swear to God! You and me, Ethan. Together, we can go save Rose, and we can use her to grind Miranda into paste.
My daughter is not a weapon. Fuck you.
Last chance.
The Reddit karma.
You don't want to find out what's in that hole.
I'll take my chances.
You're futile.
Alright, here comes the most retarded monsters I've ever seen. What the fuck is this thing even?
Damn it! Shit!
Oh, should I put enemies now? Okay. I guess that's the only thing that's different.
Dead end. Damn it!
I'm still not used to them constantly going first person, third person every time. Like, that shit's still visually annoying.
What was that thing?
So yeah, when the cutscene's not playing, it's fine because it doesn't, you know, cut right into first person all the time. Hello. Alright, let me test this thing out. Pretty decent.
This place is
Oh
messed
my
up.
god, dude.
I've got to get upstairs.
This is the Jewish factory right here. They're making, you know, soldiers that are just drones. Can I know you can shoot one of those down. There you go, I can shoot him down. Yeah, this is where the Jews develop their weapons. I was talking about the old the old one. Yeah, I know that one. I've never seen the reboot, but I've seen the old one before. You use 6,000 now? Holy shit, these guys just farm money. Money, money, money. I love money. If I was me, I would move into the castle. The thing is, the castle gets blown up by the end of this game. Oh shit, this thing's here. I need an explosive. Okay, I need as many explosives as I can get, because I can't kill those things without them. Got it. Yeah, this is what happens when you play this game for an entire year. considering there was nothing else to play in that entire year. And I probably should have won Game of the Year, which is kind of sad to think about. Like, this mediocre Resident Evil game should have won Game of the Year in 2021.
Did he do this too?
But bro, It Takes Two. Who the fuck even played It Takes Two is the question. Who played It Takes Two? Like, over this, who played It Takes Two? Like, I guarantee you more people played this game than they did It Takes Two. Yeah, It Takes Two won this year. This shit's already it's already 3 years old. Well, the thing is, it feels like you haven't gotten a new Resident Evil game for a long time. Because all they've been doing is cranking out remakes instead of new games. And this was like the last new game they cranked out. Like, I legit am sick of these remakes. Yeah, it's gonna be 4 years now. I still think Synth went way too easy on this game. Synth should have gone harder on this game. Like, I was watching his review the other day. It was like, yeah, he's going way too easy on this. Even if 9 his ass needs to... Yeah. Personally, if you ask me, I think Resident Evil should have just died with 5. RE should have just stayed dead after RE5. That's what I think. Because 5 is like the perfect ending of the franchise anyway, so it's like... No more RE games after that would have been fine. But no, they kept on making more because RE5 sold a shit ton of copies, even back then. Didn't Wesker die? Yep, Wesker dies at 5. And then, ever since then, they don't know what to do after. So they just make up random shit. Like Ethan here, which is a perfect example. Makes sense, yeah. Because they legit don't know what to do with the story now, and you can tell. And their plans to bring Wesker back, apparently it's like, just stop. Just stop. Holy shit, just stop. It's not actually planned, it's just people wanting Wesker back. And I get why they want Wesker back. There's not a single good villain since Wesker. The thing is, you just want to see what they do with their new villains. You really want to see how they handle Wesker again. And before they, I think they're gonna Palpatine somehow. Wesker returned or some bullshit. Like, it's so stupid. That'd be it is nostalgia baiting, because they ran out of ideas. Like, what do we have in the past, how many games has it been since Wesker died? 3? Yeah, 3 games. Let's see, RE6, what do we have? We had a simp man for Ada, who got so butthurt he got rejected, and then he made a monster virus and a clone of Ada, who hates him. That's the villain 06. RE7, we have a little girl who wants a family, dude.
Oh, Ethan. Such a disappointment.
And in this game, you have a nun
I thought we could
who apparently caused RE1 to happen.
Miranda. Truly disappointing.
They're already trying to rebuild Wesker with show. Well, the thing is, you can't just show him in RE4. No, you need to remake all the other games that have him in.
To be her children.
Which means you're gonna have to remake RE1 again, which I don't want.
Decades of being forced to serve her. Can you understand that humiliation?
Hello, Yawn.
I'm not like my siblings. I want nothing more than to be free of that bitch.
Like, look at this villain, for example. His main goal is he got butthurt that he got disowned by Miranda. That's his main villain goal. He just wants to kill Miranda because he got butthurt.
These are the fruits of my power. The strong will destroy the weak. That's the way of
Should
the
I just
world.
start with RE1? That depends. Do you?
have never
I don't know if you might like RE1. It's kind of like a puzzle game, basically, but it has zombies in it that you can shoot. If you don't like fixed camera angle, tank control, survival horror games, don't play it. Like, it's not that it's aged horribly, no, it's aged perfectly fine. But if you want a more action focus, just start with 4 and play 5. There we go. But if you can stay in horror games, go ahead, play 1. But you might want to look up a guide, because I'll admit I used the guide when I first played it. You use a guide. I only used the guide for 1. I didn't use a guide for 2 or 3. Because 1 had some like parts where I was like, what? Where the fuck do I go? Because the map layout was kind of confusing. Like that school, for example, I was like, what the fuck is this layout? I'd rather play Resident Evil than Silent Hill. Yeah, well that makes sense, because you don't really play Silent Hill for gameplay, and it shows in the gameplay. Because Silent Hill was always more about the story than it was about the actual gameplay. And only the first 3 games had good stories. Yeah, it's way more of a story and atmosphere game than an actual action or like a survival horror game. And Resident Evil is more of a gameplay and atmosphere. So it's really up to you, Boar. You can play him or not play him. I really don't care. Yeah, it does have unlockables, but the thing is, you're never really going to replay the Silent Hill games. Unless you want to see like the different endings, maybe then you'd replay them. Resident Evil sounds more like my thing, yeah, and you can probably, even though this game's not that good compared to the other ones. Actually, no, it's better than some of them. It's better than 6. It's better than 6, and it's better than 3 remake. Oh, I know some people say they'd rather play 3 remake over this, and I'm like, no, no. I'd rather play this over 3 remake. Because the RE3 remake is just an asset reuse, you know, it's basically an asset reuse, recycle game.
You again?
Fuck out of my way! Oh, I'm dead. I'd say it's about on par with 5. I have 5 over this. Because, you know, 5 isn't really messy when it comes to the tone and, like, the pacing. But this is above 6. Oh, this is above 6, 3 remake. And I'd say I put this over 0. I like this better than 0. Marinog told me Silent Hill 1 and 2 aren't connected. They kind of are when it comes to the town. If you play 2 before 1, you won't know why the town's the way it is. In 1, they actually explained that the town was a cultist base at one point, and a cult worshipped there, and, you know, caused the curse.
Miranda thinks we're nothing but
I know the cult isn't in 2, it's in 3 and 1, but it's not in 2.
No. She's long lost all her humanity. I must destroy her.
1 and 3 are direct sequels. If you play 3 and not 1, you're gonna be confused on what's going on. That's like playing what? Let's use a good example. If you play Mass Effect 3, but you don't play Mass Effect 1 and 2, that's exactly what it's like. Like, if you went straight to Mass Effect 3 and didn't play 1 or 2, you're not gonna know what's going on. Yeah, them remaking 3 instead of 1 is retarded. That's like me remaking Mass Effect 3 and not remaking Mass Effect 1 and 2. It's like, no, bullshit. You gotta remake first. You gotta remake 1 and 2 first, then you remake 3. Especially, well, then again, that's a poor example, because you can still play the Mass Effect games. You can't play the Silent Hill games, still. Mass Effect, yeah, good. It's good that it's not gonna get a remake. Unless they decide otherwise, but it's not gonna get a remake. Which, good. Could you imagine what a Mass Effect remake would be like? Like, I think they might remove Renegade entirely and just make it Paragon.
Another one?
This is the one part of the game I actually do like. I actually like this factory segment. You know what's funny? People said this factory segment sucked. And when I played it, I was like, what were people thinking? This is the only time this feels like a Resident Evil game. Were people getting lost? I'm guessing people got lost. Two's gameplay is somewhat, yeah, I don't know. Two's gameplay felt worse than 1's, honestly. Like, 3 definitely was better than both of them when it came to gameplay. But 2 was like a downgrade from 1 somehow. Like, running was better, but that's about it. Like, running was better. Mass Effect 1's gameplay was my favorite meltdown. It was better than 2's. I still prefer 3's though. I love the Mako. Or the Mako. Is it Mako or Mako? The weapon system is way better. Yeah, it was more of an RPG game, and then they decided to make it less RPG-like in the sequels, which I don't know how I feel about that. They should have just stuck with the RPG elements. I didn't like that whole fuel system in 3 though. That kind of was like, okay, this is unnecessary. Because you know you don't have fuel stations, so I was like, you have to like scrounge around and shit. Only thing in Mass Effect 1 I didn't like was, well, that was the gimmick for the guns, is they overheat, or you just gotta use them carefully. It's basically infinite ammo in a way. At least that was in third. So why is it that cutscene was in third person, but the rest aren't? What? Okay, so they made some cutscenes third person, others not. It's weird. Okay, get your gun out, Ethan. I do like that they brought back the original assault rifle in Mass Effect 3. Oh, you mean in Mass Effect 3? Yeah, don't you get that from saving the Prothean? Or was that some... or was that not, actually? I don't remember. It's been a while since I played those. That revolver can't hold many rounds. That's not this is not a revolver, it's a gyrojet. Whatever the hell it's called. Yeah, that's not a revolver. I'll have you know. Citadel DLC. Ah, that's it.
Soon, she'll start her ceremony with your rose. If that happens,
You're getting stressed at your job? Why?
for your kid, and for the whole village. But don't worry, I'll stop it.
Oh yeah, goddamn his voice. It's literally a goddamn fruit. Literally a...
Poor Papa. You're the only one who doesn't see your kid's path.
Oh my god. Holy shit. Actually, someone mentioned this. Didn't this guy who, the guy who won in 2023 the performance award, you know, the F slur, isn't he the one who voices the Magneto Man? Now that I think about it, the performance award winner from 2023. Who's gayer, Alfred or Well, Alfred was a cross-dressing freak, as Claire said. Heisenberg just sounds like he wants to molest you all the time. I can't wait till they remake Code Veronica and they cut out all the cross-dressing bad lines. Yes, that's the guy. I knew it. Someone said it actually, so I knew it. Based Claire. Yeah, old Claire was based. I don't think new Claire's gonna call him a cross-dressing freak at all. That would have been a cool detail if the lightsaber could light the dark rooms. That would have been a cool detail. Of course not, don't want to offend. Yup. That reminds me, has Sphere Hunter, he, yeah, not she, remember guys? She is not a woman. It's a man. Because people still get that wrong somehow, don't they? People still think he is a woman. Well, we didn't cut out the lines from Dead Rising, so there's a difference between skank and whore and cross-dressing freak. There's a difference between skank and whore and cross-dressing freak. Code Veronica and Alfred was the game that awoken Ball Hunter. Speaking of, I know Ball Hunter's covered every Resident Evil game but Code Veronica. I wonder why. I wonder why. He's covered every RE game but not Code Veronica. Like, I get it, Code Veronica as a game is not very good. It's a broken mess. And Steve Burnside is hands down one of the worst side characters in a Resident Evil game ever made. I was so glad they killed him off. Because Steve Burnside is literally soy cast. He's got the most obnoxious voice I've ever heard. Like, holy shit, every time I think about that game, I think about Steve. That reminds me, I should do a Code Veronica stream one day. OG Claire falling for Steve says it all, yeah. So Sphere Hunter is a plushie that looks like him. People, yeah, I know. There's people who simp for Sphere Hunter. Did you not know that? That shit's still fucking disturbing to me. Like, how can people not figure out that's a Troon? Like, come on. The human eye is so blind. Or it's just people are sickos and deep inside. Maybe that's the reason. Blow Blacks, or you mean Bow Blacks, had the plushie of himself that never released. I don't know why they released plushies of themselves. That shit's beyond weird. Like, imagine if I released a OT plushie and it looks like fucking me, but I'm never gonna reveal my face, so you won't know. Check for the Adam's apple. Yup. And then you can figure it out. Terrorist. Well, technically you can get an OT plushie. Just look for a Frank West plushie and you'll get one. There you go. That's it. Just look for a Frank West plushie if those even exist. Because, you know, my profile pic is Frank West. Your plushie is a bomb. Yeah, it would probably be a bomb. This is the worst one, by the way. This ball puzzle is the worst fucking ball puzzle out of all of them. All right, come on, come on, come on. Shit, almost. Hold on, I'm gonna look at that plushie later. Let me just get this right. There we go. Yeah, but that one's all awful. It's like, holy shit. Okay, let me see what this is. A terrorist plushie, that's nice. Yeah, still trying to hide Ethan's face, huh, Capcom? I can kind of get it, but it's not letting me. Or actually, after we beat the game, I'm gonna show you guys the model viewer, because they literally blackened out his face, which is like, god damn, they hate him.
Now to spend like kings. Ha 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 ha.
Alright. Have I maxed out every gun? I think I did. Nice, I did. There we go, that's how you max out every gun in Resident Evil 8. Alright, what should I buy? I don't even need to buy anything, honestly. I'm like set. Yeah, I'm set.
Till next we meet.
At least you can see half. Yeah, you can see half of it, but if you want to see all of it, you gotta download a mod, and then you can see his face.
You really are a tough one. But I'm tired of chit-chat. Time to die.
But it's not like there's much to see anyway. Ethan looks like the most basic white guy
Someone
you've seen. Like,
waiting.
if you look at his face, like search up and look up his face. That is the most generic white guy you've probably seen on the road. Alright, here, this fucker. I hate this fucker so much. Alright. Come on, fan. This is the average fanboy right here. Yeah, boring white dude. He's the best, of course. Only because he's blonde. That's why you like him. Oh shit, that kills you instantly? Oh, that was lame. Holy... Do you see how lame and, like, ungory that was? That shit should have been way more gory.
You really are a tough one. But I'm tired of chit-chat. Time to die.
There should have been blood everywhere. That was like nothing.
Hear it, can't you? Someone's waiting for you.
Like, I could have made that death scene way cooler. By the way, thanks for playing in third for... Why? Oh, it's because he's... Don't worry, Chris is gonna come soon and he has dark brown hair. So Boar can get her moment. Because, you know, when you play Chris, you see his, you know, brown hair. The duality. Come on, charge, motherfucker. Do you know how painful that probably is? Like he's holding up a fan. His fingers probably did get caught up in there somewhere. Oh, bullshit. I counter that. I counter that bullshit. Alright, this fight is pissing me off.
But I'm tired of chit-chat. Time to die. You can hear it.
Ethan dies at the end of the factory. Yep.
Someone.
They basically Arthur Morgan and John Marston, because you know how Britt was simming for Arthur Morgan because the blonde hair. And then she was like, ew, John Marston is black hair, that's nasty, dude. Even though I know John Marston's not meant to have black hair, by the way, he's meant to have dark brown hair. Okay, I need to stop probably getting in its way. That's probably what I gotta do. Like, just run out of the way. Alright, this is when he spits out fire, right? This gets annoying. Brown and black hair, blonde hair. Oh, based. Like I said, the duality here is real.